world? It's your boy Arkevious, Armstrong, Mr. Inspire. Yes, indeed, it is game time. Listen, bring it in. Huddle around me. Listen to this message, because what a lot of people don't understand during these pandemic and these trying times, this is what's going to develop. This is what's going to separate. This is what's going to make you or break you. See, a lot of people are scrambling. A lot of people are looking for safety. A lot of people trying to protect. But understand, during these times right now is what's going to make you or break you. It's going to discover if you had it in you from the beginning or not. See, a lot of people have the heart of an entrepreneur, but the mindset of a nine to fiver. Let me say that again. A lot of people have the heart of an entrepreneur, but they have a mindset of a 9 to 5er. I'm not knocking nobody who have a 9 to 5. Listen, let your 9 to 5 be an investment to your business. Understand that. Don't become comfortable and complacent for 10 to 15, 20 years on a job that you know that you don't want to be on. I'm telling you right now, if you have a gift, if you have a talent, allow that gift and that talent to work for you. How can I turn this gift and this talent into a lucrative income, a business? Understand that. I want to also tell you this right now. A lot of people don't understand the hell you got to go through if you have that entrepreneur mindset. Not just a heart, a mindset, meaning that I live this thing. I breathe it. I wake up, I go to sleep thinking about this thing. See, you can't be on that same schedule. See, them 9 to 5ers, they understand. I got to go to bed at a certain time. I got to get up at a certain time. I got to do this at a certain time. I got to do that at a certain time. But when you know you're an entrepreneur, you don't have a schedule. You know you have to keep your foot on the gas. You're gonna have to have some late nights. There's gonna be some early mornings. It's gonna be some times that you can't set that thing down. There's gonna be some people you're gonna have to remove yourself from. There's gonna be some people you have to exclude yourself. See, you can't do those kickbacks no more. You can't do those hangouts, those cookouts. You can't be going to the clubs. You can't be going to the bars. You can't, listen, if you're not talking about what's gonna help me go to the next level, I'm sorry, the conversation is no longer needed. You gotta have that type of mindset. Understand that it's okay to remove yourself from people just so you can become focused, so you can make some adjustments, so you can reassess and readjust some things. It's not saying that I don't fool with y'all no more. Right now, I need to be locked in. I need to be focused. Do you understand me? And sometimes that you surround yourself around people who remove you away from your focal point. They don't want to hear about you talking about no business, no idea, because that's not something that they can relate to. So you got to get around people who are always talking about the next level, who's always talking about starting a business, who's always talking about bettering themselves. You have to have conversations with people who you understand that understand you. Do you hear me? See, again, I said it. Come in, huddle around me. Make sure you hear this message. If you're saying that you're an entrepreneur, you don't have a schedule. You have to be hungry for this thing. You have to wake up every single morning with your feet on the ground, ready to take off running. I understand it's COVID-19. There's nothing that we can do. Nothing is open. I understand it. As a speaker, guess what? There's not a lot of things I can do. As a program coordinator and director and a founder of a social development program, there's a lot of things I know I cannot be physically, but guess what? I need to be working my network, let it work for me. Understand that, redevelop it and recreate in my curriculum so it can be virtual. Understand that, and still making sure that I stay in communication and contact with those previous contracts that I had. See, I'm still working and I'm still creating and I'm still developing. I am not only affected by the COVID-19, but it has also been a leverage for me to take the time out to do the things that's been necessary in my life. So I'm telling you, as a 9 to 5er mentality, you cannot call yourself an entrepreneur. I'm telling you to bring it in, people. A lot of people have took this whole COVID-19 and really done tucked their tail and covered their face up with the blanket, crying and boo-hooing. I'm telling you to get your butt out that bed, get your butt up. You still got life, you still got fight, you still got that hunger. It's still in you. Maybe your fire has been dwindled down a little bit, but I'm telling you to ignite that thing back up, because there is still life in you and your purpose still serves a purpose. Because let me tell you something, when the smoke clears, when the green light hits, If you're not ready to take off running, guess who's going to be left behind? You are. I'm telling you to get up, rise up, take that thing up that you've been having inside of you, and you still hit that thing. You drive that thing. You push that thing. It is your gift. It is your purpose. It is your business to make sure you cross the finish line strong. It's your boy Arkevious, Armstrong. Like I always say, nothing changed till you change. Change the way you think and you can change your life. Be great, be blessed. Most importantly, stay inspired. But before I go, please visit www.arkinspire.com, meaning Ark Inspire. Get you some merch, Black Sheep Edition. Yes, like on the back of the shirt it says, be different, even if that means standing alone. Also, check out my new documentary. Listen, The Journey to Greatness is a great small film that highlights a lot of changes that I had to make inside of me in order for me to continue to be great. Also, my new book, Confidence from Within, 60-Day Challenge, also is another great book that you can work on yourself to help you shift your mindset.